live from the Richmond Raceway. This is the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series, and we welcome you to live coverage of the Bloxy Cup 200. Prime time is the right time for some stock car racing. How y'all doing? It's Alan Gonson, joined in the booth by Joshua Black.
Hey yo guys, I am really excited to see some prime time racing here in Richmond. I think it's going to be pretty exciting.
Absolutely. We got 30 of the world's best stock car drivers lined up on the track. On pit road, ready to go. Caleb Marinelli on the pole position, so that is one bonus point that will carry over all the way to Homestead for the season finale. And he is one of those drivers in the thick of the championship battle as we get down to the end of the season.
I mean, Evan Toddy has been keeping the lead solid, points lead solid, but you never know when these next few races coming up.
Got a lot of wild card races coming up in the coming weeks, and we got some storylines that have converged onto this track, so let's get right into it. It's brought to you by the Napsco, the greatest amino paint team designing tournament. Okay, Evan Toddy, defending Winter Classic 150 champion, back-to-back Winter Classic 150 champion, has a solid lead, but he had a rough go in qualifying, and he'll be starting in the back, so can he get from the back to the front?
I think it could be possible. I mean, he has a strong car, he has a solid car, and I think he could have a chance today.
Jane Ironwood has been making noise. She's turning heads. She's got 2 wins, and she's in the thick of the championship battle. Does this 16 team get it rolling and get a 3rd win on the season?
I think it could be very possible because she's been having a good run of momentum lately, and I think we could expect some great things out of this team in the following weeks.
Jane Ironwood won at Charlotte and at Watkins Glen. Jerry Russell, he started off hot in Watkins Glen with a top 5, but he's kind of tapered off. That 46 team is looking like they could be in trouble going into next season.
I mean, it could be because one, you had the personal issues with Wyatt Wild, and then with the transition to Gary Russell, it's been kind of rocky, but you never know what could happen in the future.
That is true. J.D. Fatal giving that Dominion a really solid run, a top 10 outing in Bristol just in our last race. He's looking to build upon that momentum, but I don't think the Dominion is up to snuff with the rest. What do you think?
I think it could be a combination of a couple different things because one, that's a new manufacturer, and two, he's been trying to get that thing set up correctly since he started the season.
Of course, you cannot talk about short track racing without mentioning Alan Mooch. And Alan Mooch is on a top 10 streak right now. Looking to keep that going tonight here in Richmond. But he says, watch out for this 26 car. This is going to be the car to beat.
I mean, I definitely agree with that. He saw it in qualifying. He qualified up on the front row. I think he has a solid chance of winning today's race. And I think he could give Caleb Marinelli a strong shot for his win.
Alan Mooch led 102 laps at the NASCAR Amino Motordrome, which is the most of any driver this season in a single race. So, before we get to the starting lineup, who's your pick to win?
I'm actually going to go with the guy who qualified on pole. I'm going to go with Caleb Marinelli.
Ooh, bold. He's going with Caleb Marinelli. That is going to be probably something we'll keep an eye on all night long. So, let's get you to the starting lineup and get the command to fire up the engines and get the Bloxy Cup 200 underway. And this one is brought to you by the NASCAR Roblox Racing League. Roblox Racing done right.
cars, start your engines!
That's the sound we love to hear. 30 cars roar to life on the pit road, and now they're rolling onto the track. So if you have any final thoughts, you might want to get them in now.
I think this is going to be an interesting race because, one, you've got the short track factor of it. You're going to see a lot of bumping and banging tonight. And two, keep an eye out for some unexpected names. You never know when somebody could sneak up on you like that.
3/4 of a mile. This track is known as the action track because there's action that is always happening around this racetrack non-stop until the checkered flag flies. The pace car is in, and Alan Mooch and Caleb Marin will lead us to the green flag. Kit Moore has it in hand. Green flag's in the air and away we go! We're racing into Richmond at prime time!
Alan Mooch gets a good jump on the outside lane. He's going to take the lead. Solid start by Alan Mooch as they come down in turns 3 and 4. He's going to lead the first lap here tonight here at Richmond.
199 laps to go. Alan Mooch leads back into turn 1. Caleb Marinelli in second. Battle for third, shaping up between Jane Ironwood and Gary Russell. They slide off turn 2. And Alan Mooch is smooth and calm.
Looks like the one car's trying to get involved in that battle there. Looks like she's under attack from
that is
Nate Wines.
Nate Wines, her owner, who's subbing in for Ian Stiles, out with injury still. Off turn 2. Ooh, car on the wall. That was Star Racer hitting it hard.
Ooh. Looks like KR is trying to get involved in that battle. He is helping out.
4 cars battling for third.
Alan Mooch.
And there you see him.
Yep. What I was going to say is Alan Mooch is starting to pull away.
Now, we did get word that there would be a competition caution at lap 30, and there you can see this battle for third shaping up between these 5 cars of Gary Russell, Jane Ironwood, Nate Wines, KR, and Lindsey Deeds, and that's going into turn number 2.
Yeah, that battle's been going on since
down the backstretch. They're going hard down into turn number 3 right now as Alan Mooch is crossing the stripe right now.
And I guess
they're going to try and sort themselves out single file.
I guess the competition caution is out because there was rain on the track from the practice or something.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, rain came in. Yeah, rain came in like the night before.
And washed all the rubber
ADPS
off.
did not want to. Yeah, the ADPS did not want to test rain tires on an oval. Not quite yet. They'll get.
Although, I think it could be interesting.
Yeah, meanwhile, this 5-car battle has turned into a 3-car battle for third, fourth even.
Yeah.
And it's looking like this is the best battle on the track right now. KR down low, trying to find a way around Nate Wines. Lindsey Deeds going to try and split Jane Ironwood and KR down the middle.
This battle is just getting intense. Lindsey Deeds going to the inside.
They are rocking and rolling early. Well, what's going on back here? We got some racing. Oh, trouble! Look at it! Here's around! He's in the wall! PQ around as well! And that's going to bring out the first caution of the night. Debris everywhere scattered on the backstretch from the wreck.
What was that all about?
Alan Mooch down the backstretch, drives through the smoke.
He's got to watch out for the debris, though.
Everyone being told... Yeah, everyone's going to have to be mindful of the debris.
And
that was scattered around on the inside, so they'll probably stay high.
Yep.
And we'll get that cleaned up.
We are on lap 10.
Yeah,
191 laps left in this event.
Yeah, 191 laps left to go in this event. Alan Mooch.
Oh.
Yeah, the Alan Mooch park got in front of the pace car accidentally. Yeah. Yep. So he did get a. That's going to have something to watch all night. When the pace car comes out, we're going to have to watch where the leader is.
Yep. But what was all that?
Top 10 reads like this. I have no idea. But either way, top 10 reads like this. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. We're not going to be able to read it.
Oh.
We tried. We tried.
Yeah.
Oh, no, here we go. Alan Mooch, Caleb Marinelli, Gary Russell, Nate Wines, KR, Lindsey Dietz, Jane Ironwood, Paul Donlan, Roberto Crown Jr., and Carter Jones, your top 10. 10 laps down, 190 to go. So let's see what brought out this first caution of the night in a replay here, because that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like...
All right. Oh, I think PQ guy slid up, and Ayers got loose off of turn 2, and it was just a collision of... And it was just... Yeah, chain reaction. Like, one car comes up and gets loose. The other car is coming down to get to the inside line, and they just get together and they go into the wall.
I was hoping nothing serious was happening, because I don't think those two have a rivalry or anything that I know of.
No, they do not. So it was just on board of the back bumper of Lev Kovrishin in the 93.
Who is William Ayers' team?
The 91 hit the wall. Yep. Oh, I think Ayers also hit the wall there as PQ was sliding up.
Yep.
So but that was just a chain reaction of things that happened.
Yep. I will say this, Lev Kovrishin is also William Ayers' teammate, so that was a pretty good perspective from the perspective of what happened.
Kovrishin made his debut on the Bristol Dirt. Here's a look at it from the helicopter cam. Oh, no, he didn't hit the wall. I thought he did. It looked like he did from the onboard.
No, he didn't. He didn't hit the wall there.
So PQ just got loose, came up. Ayers was coming down, and they just came together.
Yeah. Like he was coming in on probably his normal injury. He just had no idea that he was up there. He was there.
Yeah, very lucky. That is very likely about what might have happened. Caution number 1 on the night is out. William Ayers got loose. PQ guy came up. Ayers comes down. They stick together and go to the inside wall hard. Bringing out our first caution of the night. We'll step aside for a break. Come right back with some more racing action. You're watching the Bloxy Cup 200 here on the Competition Week Network. This is the Arca Dr. Pepper Racing Series. Get a caution on lap 6 like that, man. Unreal.
I thought it was
9, yeah, my bad. I'm dumb.
Sometimes.
Oh, I'm not editing that out.
Uh-oh. Goes. I mean, that was crazy, though. The fact of that matter. I mean, that was cool for the perspective of his teammates, and that.
Basically, it was the closest onboard I had.
Yeah.
And I just thought it'd be cool to kill a bumper shot.
And it turned out to be William Ayers' teammate.
That was just a pure coincidence at that point.
Yeah, I could probably sense it was a coincidence as well. I actually watched this series recently, and I actually kind of enjoyed it.
And the 8 car, and pretty much everyone else.
It was interesting.
He's going on the speed panels. He's gonna get grilled.
That gave me strong Ryan Newman vibe.
By the 42 and a bunch of cars are trapped on the
that one wreck of the 94.
It was just a flesh wound. He's fine. It was just a scratch. Welcome back to the Bloxy Cup 200 here on the Competition Racing Network. Alan Gonson joined by Joshua Black here in the booth with you, calling all the action from the Richmond Raceway.
I mean, it is an honor to be here. And let me tell you, I expect this race to have more action later on in the night. Looks like we've had some cars come down pit road during that caution. Because I've seen that the order
Okay, well, everybody is... Everybody's getting ready to line up double file for the restart. Now, they did try this in Bristol to mixed results, to say the least, and then they went back to the restarts that worked.
Maybe
they'll work better.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Line them up double file. Brandon Allen's going to take the pace car to pit road. Alan Mooch on the inside. Caleb Marinelli on the outside. Kip Moore's going to have the green flag in hand. It's back in the air. We're back underway in Richmond here at the action track.
Almost Steven
Marinelli with a great jump on that restart.
Almost Steven
Mooch battles back on the inside.
I think
And that battle short-lived. Mooch clears.
I think Allen's got a strong car under him, and it shows. He goes straight to the lead.
3 wide behind the leaders.
Gary Russell takes third.
They'll sort themselves back out the double file.
Yep. Looks like KR is trying to take third away from Gary Russell. And they're going to go side by side for third. And it's becoming a hornet's nest back there. It's becoming a mess.
Alan Mooch continues to rock and roll. And it's the leader. He's got all that clean air. He's got Marinelli behind him. KR still working on Russell. Those are teammates, so they got to race carefully.
Yeah. And keep an eye out for Jane Ironwood. She is watching this battle and ready to capitalize in case something happens to these two.
How about Lindsay Dietz running 5th right now in the top 6 right now? She's having a pretty solid night.
I mean, absolutely. She hasn't been having the best runs of late, but it's good to see her having a good run tonight. At least so far. Oh,
KR has cleared Russell for 3rd.
Oh, it looked like Russell may have had something happen. I don't know what.
Russell to the outside. Russell to the outside, and the battle continues to rage on right behind him.
Almost looks like
there you see our trio.
Wide.
They are battling for it. Yeah, they're battling for it down the backstretch.
Paul
into turn number
takes
3.
The spot from. We're on board with Caleb Marinelli as we keep an eye on this battle between Paul Donlin and Jane Ironwood as Nate Wines starts to try to get into that battle.
Yeah, best battle on the racetrack right now. Donlin has cleared Ironwood, and now Nate Wines is to the inside of Jane Ironwood, trying to get the spot away from her.
And
Lucy Fago down low.
Now Max Muriel getting challenged by Roberto Crown Jr.
Yeah, Max Morreal continues to hound Roberto Crown. Roberto Crown's actually gotten by Max Morreal. Meanwhile, Alan Mooch out in front, and he is cruising right now.
Yeah. I mean, the best battle on the racetrack is definitely Nate Wines and Jane Ironwood, and it looks like that Nate Wines has put that battle on lock.
And now they simmer down and never sort themselves out.
Yeah.
And we're getting word on Evan Toddy. He has climbed his way up the leaderboard. He is up to 15th right now.
Impressive run by Evan Toddy. We speculated on how he had a poor qualifying, and now it's showing that he's got a really good car, and I think he could have a strong run tonight.
Yeah, he is right behind Justin Ricci in that 12 car. Gets him loose. They go 3 wide. They make contact.
Getting aggressive, almost getting 3 wide.
And Evan Toddy is going to get 1. They get 1. He gets 1 spot, and now he's going to try and go after Lucy Fago. He's got 2.
Now that's up to 13.
That puts him inside the top 12.
Top 12. Right.
That 32 car is going to be scary to watch.
Yeah.
And with that competition caution coming up, that 32 car can come down pit road, be the first car to get into his pit stall, and get on out. So that's going to be something we're going to keep an eye on all night long as we see how he does on the pit lane. And what is it? Oh, no, he's going down pit road!
For the entire duration of this run, Evan Toddy has been reporting that one of his wheels might be loose. The crew chief told him to hold on as long as he possibly could, but here on lap 26, Evan Toddy has decided to surrender track position to get fresh tires and fix the problem. He comes down the pit road. Now he's in the pit box. They work on the right side of the car. Fresh right side rubber going on. Now they race around to the left side of the car. Left side tires going off. Fresh left side general tires going on. They top him off with Sunoco fuel, send him back on his way, but it's going to be a brutal end to what was looking like a promising night for Evan Toddy right before the competition caution.
Loose wheel. He wasn't sure which one it was, so they came in and swapped 4 tires. Evan Toddy back on the racetrack, but his night is over. He was having a really great run.
He lost 2 laps because of that. Unbelievable.
Alan Mooch off turn number 4. He'll see lap 29. So next time by, he should be seeing the competition caution.
So yeah.
Off turn 2. down the backstretch. Alan Mooch all by himself, and he's got a 2.55 second lead. If that's not a flexing of muscle, I don't know what is.
I don't know either.
Lap 30.
Looks like
But we should be seeing the competition caution this time by. Off turn number 2, Alan Mooch continues to run smooth. Look at it, 2.76 second lead for him.
This is crazy. He's opened up a huge lead. And as he
off turn number 4, and there's the caution flag.
Caution. Competition caution now. They've waived the competition
and
caution.
And a special thanks to Jack Roberts for giving us that in-race report on Evan Toddy and the 32 car when he went down pit road. Okay, speaking of pit road, it's going to be open this time by, and everybody is going to be coming in for 4 tires and fuel, very likely.
Yeah, so it could be very possible that he could get one of his 2 laps back, but it'll be very tough to know.
All right, Alan Mooch is in the navy blue box. Navy blue box. Caleb Marinelli is in the orange box. Paul Dunlan's in the white box, and in the blue, and in the cyan, in the dark-ish blue, is KR.
Yeah.
All right, here they come. KR is going to be the first one in among the top 4.
Everybody's getting into their solid spots. Looks like Alan Mooch getting his service almost completed. It looks like it could be closed off of pit road. KR is getting out. Alan Mooch is going to win the race.
Not a contest. That wasn't even a contest.
Yikes.
Alan Mooch, first one off. Caution number 2 is out on the night for the competition caution. So we're going to step aside for a break, come right back with some more racing action here from the Bloxy Cup 200. This is the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series on the Competition Racing Network. Don't touch that dial because we're going to be right back. Whoop! That was some good racing right there. It was fun, it was fast, and it was great.
Yep. Yeet. I don't know why, but always whenever it comes to stop motion for me, it always brings some sort of, like, it always brings a lot of joy on seeing the stop motion. Because you can come up with so many good things in a stop motion. Especially when it comes to these races. Like, if you've seen a lot of these stop motion series, some of it's been getting really good. Like, some of it's been really better.
We've come a long way from...
Yes, you.
The classic...
From the
you
old
like having
days.
clean and proper teeth?
Of, Affleck Cup Series.
Do you want to be as cool as Ryan Newman?
Yes. The Double E Cup
Then
Series
you should
by
try
Eric East.
cocaine, I mean Coca-Cola. This wonderful beverage has so much sugar in it that your teeth will literally die when they see it. Yes,
although I do remember the M&M Cup Series.
Why eat all these sugar cubes when you can also drink one Coca-Cola and have the same effect? Yes,
some of the recent ones, they look a lot more realistic than they should be.
Choking is probably the most humane way you can die from our products.
Welcome back to the Bloxy Cup 200. We're getting ready to go for the lap 36 restart. Top 10 as they run. Alan Mooch leads over KR, Caleb Marinelli, Paul Donlin, Gary Russell, Jane Ironwood, Roberto Crown Jr., Max Morrill, Lucy Fago, and Lindsay Deeds rounding out the top 10. I'm Alan Gonson, joined by Joshua Black, and they are sending Evan Toddy to the back.
Yeah.
So Evan Toddy will stay 2 laps down in this race.
Oh boy, it's going to be a tough night for the rest of that team.
Yeah, but the rest of the field was hoping that it'd be Alan Mooch with the problem because he was boasting that his car was really good in the garage to reporters. like he said that they loaded off the truck really well. KR, Alan Mooch will lead us to the green flag. Brandon Allen takes the pace car to pit road. Kip Moore's got the green flag in hand. It's back in the air, and we are back underway here in Richmond.
KR will really
great launch by KR. Great launch on the outside line for KR. He's going to duck in front of Alan Mooch, and he'll take the lead off turn number 2. That is going to be 1 bonus point for KR.
If he can get back around.
Now, for those who are wondering, we got some great battle back here. 3 wide. Carter Jones. Justin Ricci. Nate Wines. JD Fatal. Tanner Campos. And many more battling for it in the back. And they're 3 wide in front of them.
This is getting crazy, y'all. It's like a hornet's nest back here. And if they're not careful,
this is why they call it the action track.
Right. Yeah. And it could become a mess.
KR leads.
Although
Evan Toddy's also back there trying to make up some spots. And to try and get his lap back.
His lap's back. All right. And it could become a hornet's nest as it is right now, but it could become a mess if they're not careful.
Justin Ricci getting swarmed over here in the back.
Like, it's just crazy. I mean, Ren Starlight is getting hung up on the outside. She is getting close to being put 3 wide.
Alan Mooch. Oh, they're 3 wide and right in the back. Fatal down low, Ricci in the middle, Ren Starlight up high.
Oh my goodness.
And they're 3 wide behind that group. Jaeger down low. Now they sort themselves out to side by side. These guys, but there's Ricci, Fatal, and Starlight are still 3 wide. Starlight nearly brushes the wall there. Meanwhile, out in front, Alan Mooch has caught KR.
Marinelli on board, watching that battle. Like, this is getting
40
crazy.
laps down, 160 to go.
The battling is just getting crazy all the way around this racetrack.
And they're staying side by side. It looks like they're going to sort themselves out now. And settle into the rhythm. KR's got a little bit of a gap between himself and Alan Mooch. It's 0.2 of a second right now.
From what I saw, Marty Dallas was battling Ren Starlight there before we cut here. KR's got a little bit of a lead as we go
second lead.
Lap 43.
It was a half-second lead, and now it's down to 35 100ths of a second.
Looks like Alan Mooch is a little bit of a up.
Oh, contact! Contact! Up into the wall goes Starlight, and Darlis is around! Caution's gonna come out for that one.
Oh boy, I will not be shocked.
These two are. Everyone's gotten word that the caution's out. They're gonna race back to the line.
Yeah, like this is just crazy. I mean, and it looks like KR is gonna be the one who's gonna have the lead.
KR has the lead. What is Marty Dallas doing? He hits Red Starlight! Spins around! Dallas to the back of the 86 car!
That was totally, and I mean totally uncalled for. That was totally
And the crowd letting Marty Dallas and the crowd letting Marty Dallas know how they feel about that one. They are not happy, and you can hear it.
You can hear the crew circulating around Richmond Raceway. That was, as Larry Mack would say, totally uncalled for. That was totally uncalled for.
And we got some tempers flaring, boys.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Richmond crowd telling Dallas that he sucks.
Oh.
ADPS Race Control has confirmed that Marty Dallas will be parked for the rest of the event.
Oh my goodness. He's probably satisfied that he got his revenge back, but now he's going to be mad that he got parked. Let's see what happened though.
Yeah, it was just a bump and run gone wrong.
Yes, I think it was just a bump and run
gone wrong.
And he just had his.
And then Mark Dallas goes flying in like a heat-seeking missile. Yeah, no, he does not slow down. He just goes all the way around into turn 2. He hunts her down, and as she's slowing up, he hits her.
Just destroys the car.
Yeah.
Destroys
he
the
didn't just
car.
Yeah, exactly. He wrecked her as well as himself.
Oh my gosh!
So watch the onboard of Red Starlight here. Watch the onboard. There's the bump and run. It's gone wrong. Yeah. She slides up, hits the wall there. And Dallas goes around, but he's able to keep it going.
And it also damaged his car, her car as well. So yeah, let's see what happened here.
Is the 59 car. Hunts her down. Bam.
That was just, as Larry Mack would say, one of my great mentors in commentary. Totally uncalled for. That was totally uncalled for. And
100% uncalled for, and that's why
he's been parked.
And that's why Marty Dallas is getting parked. Exactly. Yeah, this was just a racing incident. Bump and run gone wrong. Into the wall. Dallas spins around. Yeah, he would have been fine. He would have been fine. Maybe he'll be multiple laps down, but he'll be fine. He'll keep going.
Yeah.
And then he just does this. He goes into turn 2. Full speed ahead. He's hunting her down.
Yeah.
Red Starlight's slowing down because of the caution. And right
there. He was just like, you're going to ruin my race? Your race is going to get ruined too. That's just how he probably felt in the moment. And now he's going to lose the rest of that race for it. Number 3.
Caution number 3 on the night is out as a bump and run from Ren. Starlight goes wrong. Dallas and Starlight goes sliding up the track and into the wall, bringing out the caution. But just when you think it's over, you might want to think again, because here comes Marty Dallas going in like a heat-seeking missile, and then he hunts down Ren Starlight and punts her as they are under caution. We'll be stepping aside for a break, come right back, and when we do come back, we'll have an update on this story, and we'll be back with some more racing action here on the Competition Race Network. This is the Bloxy Cup 200 on the Competition Race Network, brought to you by the NRRL.
Hey, you want to get fit and play games at the same time, you big ding-dong? Well, boy, do I got something for you. Wii Sports! In this epic game of fitness, you can get fit! Look at him playing that good job there, Bob! Look, it's time for baseball! Oh, he missed! Holy! Golf! Now, time for boxing! Remember to plug in the nunchuck! Wii Sports! Get it now!
Welcome back to the Bloxy Cup 200 presented by the NRRL here on the Competition Racing Network. This is ARCA Dr. Pepper Series racing action from the Richmond Raceway. I'm Alan Gonson, joined by Joshua Black.
I mean, that was just, it was crazy. Thank goodness we weren't on camera before this, because I was very angry. I was very angry.
Top 10 as we roll.
top 10 as we roll for this restart on lap number 50. KR leads the way over Alan Mooch, Caleb Marinelli, Paul Donlin, Gary Russell, Roberto Crown Jr., Jane Ironwood, Carter Jones, Lindsey Dietz, and Tanner Campos rounding out the top 10. There you see JD Fatal in 12, having himself a solid night. Line him up, double file, and get ready to rock and roll. Now, we do have a quick update to the Marty Dallas story. He will be in the NASCAR hauler following this race. Brandon Allen, pace car on pit road, green flag back in the air. KR and Alan Mooch lead us back to the green flag. We're back underway. Great launch by Alan Mooch.
Great launch by Alan Mooch.
Alan Mooch caught KR napping. Oh, but KR staying with him on for turn 2. And KR's got the lead again. No, maybe Mooch has it. They are drag racing down the back. Headed for
side by side. Side by side as they come out.
Side by side.
KR's going to have the lead.
And a great battle.
KR
holds on. But Mooch did get that lap led. Mooch led lap number 49. And now KR leads lap 50. They still stay side by side. KR trying to clear Alan Mooch.
Fast battle on the racetrack right now, and it looks like he's gonna take that lead solidly. And here comes Caleb Marinelli on in Mooch as Gary Russell and Paul Donlin trying to battle him.
Gary Russell battling for 4th with Paul Donlin off turn number 2. Jane Ironwood right up against the wall.
Lindsey Dietz keeping an eye on that battle. Keep an eye on the battle for 4th.
Battle for 4th continues to shape up. Now they sort themselves out to single file off turn number 2. It's KR leading the way over Alan Mooch by 3/10 of a second. Whoa! Donlin slaying up high, way up high. On board with Gary Russell as he watches the 3 cars in front of him battle for the lead.
This is crazy. I mean, I've seen a lot of races in the past.
Crowd and listen to this crowd. They are fired up. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they are excited. They are excited, and they're getting their money's worth.
54 laps down here in Richmond off turn number 2. Top 4 stays single filing. Deadlock formation. KR continues to lead the way. But Alan Mooch not far behind him. Trying to force him into a mistake.
Only about less than half a second lead right there for KR.
55 down.
It is now over half a second lead for KR on Alan Mooch as Caleb Marinelli trying to catch Alan Mooch.
Crowd absolutely eating this up. Listen to them. They're still going.
Yeah.
Up turn 2.
It just proves that they've got some of the best racing fans here in Richmond.
How about Paul Donlin? Having himself a solid night running in the 5th position.
He was having a solid run over at Bristol.
They are going into turn 1. Oh, look out! What's going on with the 47? He's lost the lead!
Oh no, what happened to him?
He's lost the lead! He's going back with Roberto!
Could it be an engine? Could it be an engine?
I don't know. I have no idea what happened, but the caution is out for KR.
What in the world happened?
He was having such a fantastic night, and then that happens.
Could it have been an engine?
Oh, I just realized the best car of the night and Alan Mooch was right behind him that whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think Alan Mooch used psychological warfare to force KR into a mistake?
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, either way, pit road's open. Alan Mooch once again in the navy blue box. You got Caleb Marinelli in the orange box. Paul Donlin is in the white box, and in the yellow box is Gary Russell.
I mean, this is just
top 4. There you see KR on the pit lane as they diagnose what happened to that 47 car.
In my opinion, I think it was an engine. I think it could have been an engine.
Oh, either way.
They're going
4 tires of fuel seems to be the call of the night.
Looks like it could be Alan Mooch again. Let's see.
Donald's first one out, but no contest again. Alan Mooch, first one out.
Caleb Marinelli's going to be second off pit road. Paul Donald's going to be third off pit road. But oh my goodness, what in the world happened to KR? What in the world happened to KR?
I have no idea. I think it might have been Alan Mooch forcing him into a mistake. Alan Mooch did say he had the best car on the night.
Although I am getting a report, I think they've diagnosed it as a possible engine issue.
Well, here's what happened to KR. He was rolling off turn number 4 really well. Comes across the stripe. Everything seems fine. And then
it looks like he might have lost power. He might have lost power. It could be a battery issue.
And then he's just slowly going to a crawl.
I mean, poor Roberto Crown. He got damage to his car because of that. And then
slight damage, but of course, this is a short track. You also have to understand this is a short track, so aerodynamics really don't matter that much.
Yeah.
Oh, Red Starlight nearly ran him over. On board with Alan Mooch. Let's see if Alan Mooch just like watch it from Alan Mooch's on board. Here we go. Watch the 47 car. He slows down there. Mooch dives down and just like see ya.
I mean, like
he checked out. I don't know what you want me to say about that.
I mean,
like an absolute check out.
Yeah, I mean, even though I got a report from pit road, it is an engine issue. They think it could be a battery issue.
Looking from the helicopter cam. And look how close Alan Mooch was. He was like inside a second, so it could have been psychological warfare. And KR missed the shift, and that's what killed the car. It's possible that's what happened. And then there's the contact with Roberto. Everyone else is just scrambling to avoid the stalling car.
Scattering.
And Red Starlight nearly gets the worst of it right there.
There. Oh, that was...
If she was just... If she was just a few steps closer, probably a few inches closer, I would have gotten it. Caution number 4 on the night is out as KR has his car inexplicably stalling and headed for turn number 1. Alan Mooch takes the lead, and he will take this to green flag on this restart. We're going to step aside for a break. Turn right back with some more racing action here on the Competition Racing Network. This is the Bloxy Cup 200 presented by the NRRL. You're watching the Arca Dr. Pepper Racing Series. Oh, I feel bad for KR, Roberto, and Red. Holy moly.
And
what am I doing with my life? How is me sitting here doing absolutely nothing supposed to lead me to a successful future? Is this my purpose in the world? Talk to me, world. Is this my purpose? Hey, yo, it's Evan Toddy. And when I feel like I need to be at peace with the world, there's just one thing that I do. And that is crack open an ice-cold Arnold Palmer. This is already open. Well, this is awkward. So what are y'all waiting for? Drink Arizona Arnold Palmer. Get it now!
Welcome back to the Bloxy Cup 200 here on the Competition Racing Network, presented to you by the NRRL. I'm Alan Gonson, joined by Joshua Black as we get ready for the Lap 64 restart.
I mean,
top 10 as we go. It goes like this. Alan Mooch leading over Caleb Marinelli, Paul Donlin, Gary Russell, Roberto Crown Jr., Jane Ironwood, The 41 of Lucy Fago, Lindsay Deeds, Tanner Campos, and JD Fatal rounding out the top 10.
It looked like there was an issue back there between KR and a couple other cars back there. Trying to
sort themselves out as they get ready for the restart. Now, KR did come back on the track, so they were able to get that car fixed. So it should be back in fighting condition, but he is going to be one lap down.
Yikes. I wonder if we have a further report on what caused that. As we get ready for the restart here, Brandon Allen getting ready to take that car down the pit road. Kip Moore's got the green flag
Marinelli on the front row. Kip Moore, green flag in hand. It's back in the air. We're back underway for some more racing from the action track in Richmond. Here we go. Great launch by Caleb Marinelli. Staying with Alan Luch there, side by side, headed to turn number 1.
Looks like Alan Luch is going to have the lead, though. As Paul Donald's going to get to Caleb Marinelli. As that battle for second is going to be raging onward. He is just
raging on the river over there.
Yep.
Or I should say raging on the Potomac. We're actually close to the Actually, no. The Potomac is a river, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Cool. That my saying works. Raging on the river. Heck yeah. Oh, look out. Trouble. In the back. Ryder in the wall. Hard. Ayers in the wall. Hard. PQ involved as well. And that's going to bring out caution number 5, I believe.
Caution number
5. 5 cautions of the night. Oh, man. Alan Mooch just saw the pace car, cautions out, and the pace car is going to stay down low. And yeah, it's kind of been the running theme of the night.
Alan Mooch has just been ahead of the pace car the whole night. I mean,
the pace cars genuinely stayed low for the most part. Before coming up onto the racetrack, so everyone's going to bypass the pit lane. They were just on the pit road.
Yeah.
Or underneath that last caution, so there's no point in pitting here.
Well, what?
So let's see if we can find out what happened. Like that happened out of nowhere. I was talking about the Potomac River. The next thing I know, Kylie Grider's going up the racetrack and into the wall.
Involving William Ayers as well. I mean,
well, okay. Oh, they were 3 wide back here. Just Newman on the inside. He hits Kylie Grider up into Ayers, and they both hit the wall. Yeah, Ayers pushed Kylie Grider up and into the wall. Grider will not be back at Wines Racing. She'll be, Justin Newman in the 17. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You originally said William Ayers.
Yeah, Kylie Grider.
You said William Ayers.
Yeah, no. Ayers. No, Justin. Okay. Oh, my bad. It was Newman into Grider and then Grider into Ayers. On board with Marco Suarez in the 3 car. Yeah. You'll see it here. 17 into 2, 2 into the 91. They both hit the wall hard. PQ guy gets a piece of it too.
Yeah, like that William Ayers has just had a rough night. I mean, he was involved in the first caution. Both him and PQ guy, they were the cause of the first caution, and they both got involved in that wreck.
Yeah, watch it from the helicopter cam. You'll see where it all goes south. They were 3 wide. Newman comes up into Grider up into Ayers, bam, into the wall. And PQ guy taps into...
Oh, Lev Patterson.
Red Starlight. Red Starlight.
With a 9 near misses.
Between a wrecked car and a wall.
Yeah, it looked like Lev Patterson was also involved in that from after he got collected.
I would believe. Caution. Number 5 is on tonight. Justin Newman up into Kylie Grider. Sends Grider up into Ayers. They both hit the wall. PQ guy gets a piece of it. Lev Patterson gets a piece of it. Red Starlight runs the needle. And comes out of that one mostly unscratched aside from the needle already had. We'll get back for a break. Come right back with the 4 racing action from the action track. Richmond Raceway. Bloxy Cup 200. Presented by the NRRL on the Competition Network.
What am I doing with my life? How is moving toy cars going to lead me to a successful future? Is this my purpose on the earth? Is this my purpose, world? Talk to me, world! Is this my purpose? Hey y'all, it's Cater Johns. And occasionally, when I need to feel at peace with this world, I do just one thing. And that is, crack open an ice-cold peace tea. Man, I'm feeling at peace with the world already. Woo! So what are y'all waiting for? Drink peace tea to...
It's calling you to fight another day when the world's out of control and time is always racing. Everybody has a place where they can let it go. I'm falling to that feeling. Take a breath and never leave it. When the world is overwhelming, just close your eyes, you'll find the strength to seize the day. Nothing's standing in your way. Just fall into that feeling. Take a breath, this time to let it go. It's time to let it go. And now the walls they crumble.
Welcome back to the Bloxy Cup 200 here on the Competition Racing Network, presented by the NRRL. I'm Alan Godson, by Ian Stiles in the booth,
Hello, I got lost in traffic.
and Joshua Black.
Yeah.
Top 10 as we go,
Ireland.
getting ready for the lap 71 restart. We got Alan Mooch leading over Paul Donlin, Caleb Marinelli, Jane Ironwood, Gary Russell, Roberto Crown Jr., Tanner Campos, Carter Jones, Lucy Fago, and Star Racer rounding out the top 10.
What is it with the back of the pack and having trouble sorting themselves out on restarts? Like, what is it about it?
All right, well, we are getting ready to line up double file. So far, we've had 5 cautions on the night. 1 for PQ guy William Ayers, 1 for competition caution, 1 for Red Starlight and
Marty
Dallas, who got parked, 1 for a stalled car KR, and 1 for another wreck with Kylie Ryder. Brandon Allen's got the... Oh, Lindsay D's going down pit road. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway. And what's going on with Lindsay D's here?
And Paul Donlin
Great jump by Donlin.
And Jane Ironwood got a good start as well.
Jane Ironwood, side by side. Donlin to the lead. Lindsay Dietz on the pit lane.
We're gonna
Let's see
have
what that
to
one car's going to do.
We got to get a report.
And she is taking... It looks like she's going to take 2 tires here.
Left side tires, from what I saw.
Left side tires must have been a loose wheel. As she's off the pit lane, and she'll be 1 lap down. 29 cars still in this race. Actually, no, 28 now because Kylie Ryder's out.
I mean, it could have also been a really late decision to go to pits and might have missed it the first time, so decided to just do it anyways. Fit their window.
Yeah. I mean, that is also a possibility.
Side by side, battle for third.
I mean,
we have a great side by side battle for third going on. Meanwhile, what's going on back here? A great battle between Carter Jones and Roberto Jr.
And it looks like Tanner Campos was trying to get involved in that battle too.
And they're 3 wide and staying side by side between the 71 and the 69 off turn number 2. Meanwhile, in front, battle for the lead between Mooch and Donlin heating up.
They're 3 wide in the back there. I saw Lucy Fuego on the outside. There you go on the outside.
Lucy Fago in the 41. Lucy Fago in the 41. She had the points lead for a vast majority of the early portion of the season and has since lost it. In fact, it was a collapse like we've never seen before. It started in New Hampshire, then she missed Charlotte, and then it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, although I do see a battle for the lead starting to shape up. Looks like Alan Mooch has caught up to Paul Dollar, and it looks like we could have a change for the lead very soon as we are riding aboard with Carter Jones.
Carter Jones is making a way forward. Battle. The thing about it is he has really good drive through the entire corner if you watch him the past few laps. That's how he's making these passes.
And Alan Mooch is going to clear for the lead, it looks like. He's on the inside of Donlin, and it looks like he got it. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Alan was just driving it in deeper and deeper until Paul Donlin finally opened up that gap at the bottom just enough so Alan can make a move.
Yeah.
Alan Mooch now battling with Paul Donlin, trying to stay out in front.
Paul Donlin's trying to keep up with him.
9.
Well,
78 laps down of 200 here in the Bloxy Cup 200. Back to turn number 1 they go. Alan Mooch trying to start flexing those driving muscles again.
Yeah.
He's looking for redemption.
Trying to get redemption for
Alan Mooch did
Bristol.
finish.
Or Minodrome, I think.
Alan Mooch led 102 laps in the NASCAR Minodrome, which is the most of any driver this season in a single race. However, he did not get the checkered flag to show for it, as Tanner Campos snookered that race away in the end.
He's a really deserving driver.
And speaking of Tanner Campos, he's up in 6th right now.
Having a quiet night so far.
Looks like everybody sorted themselves out to single file.
As
Alan Mooch continues to rage on the Potomac.
One driver I gotta say is having a quiet night so far. That 29 car of Quinn Yeager. He's giving that Red Bull Seeker team a great run tonight. He runs in 9th.
Great, solid run by Quinn Yeager in that number 29 team so far. He's been having an off night. In fact, his season has not been good. Like, the rest of the competition just got caught up to that 29 team between the offseason and Daytona.
Well, it doesn't help that it's also a lame duck season with the changing of manufacturing, too.
Yeah.
That's right. They are changing from Honda to Ford and starting next season.
Ash Ellington is now just moved into the top 10 as well. I give a little shout out.
Ash Ellington. Oh, there's a lap car ahead. That's William Ayers in the number 91. And the leaders are going to start catching the lap traffic. This is going to be exciting.
Oh, boy.
A big thing that hurt Alan's race was lap traffic. Wonder if that'll come in play this time.
It might. Well, he's caught Ayers.
And he's going to get slowed down.
It will allow Paul Donlin to catch up. Mooch swings low on a slingshot.
Yep.
And he makes short work out of Ayers.
It just seems like Alan really can't help but have the lap cars coming his way more than his competitors.
Amen.
I think that is probably going to be the one thing that slows him down. By the way, Ian Styles, since you're here, and we're headed for the midway point of this race, who's your pick to win?
I was looking at Lucy Fago possibly making a return to form.
Lucy Fago, 2 wins at Kansas, and Gateway, I believe, was the other one that she won.
Believe so. That sounds right.
Alan Mooch continues to rock and roll. Alan Mooch continues to rock and roll, as I'm going to go look at who won at when Fago won, because I know that Evan Toddy has 2 wins, KR has 2 wins, Jane Ironwood has 2 wins, Lucy Fago has 2 wins, so there's 4 drivers going for their 3rd win. Oh yeah, let's not forget Max Murillo. There's 5 drivers going for their 3rd win this season.
You know, you would think that we would have this stuff memorized with a week to prepare each time, but, you know, no, not really.
It is what it is. It is what it is. And let's see here.
Okay,
it was Milwaukee.
It was Milwaukee.
Red Starlight goes to the inside.
You had it right the first time.
Okay, yeah, I'm confirming it right now. It was Milwaukee and Kansas. I am so dumb. But yeah, no, since we're kind of at a lull point in the race where Alan Mooch is just kind of running the show, logging laps, I can give you guys some notable stats here. We have KR with 2 wins from California and Talladega. We have Max Murillo winning at Portland and Indianapolis.
So that makes
Lucy Fago won at Kansas and Milwaukee. Jane Ironwood has 2 wins as well from Charlotte and Watkins Glen.
And it looks like Alan Mooch is going for second win.
Yeah, Alan Mooch is going for his 2nd career win. Let's get that straightened out.
2nd career win.
Yeah, Alan Mooch has not won since Pocono of last season.
I feel like Alan's one of those drivers that doesn't get talked about enough with his consistency, because he's not a guy that's flashy that goes out and gets a bunch of wins, but he was there in the talks for the championship last season, and he's still, I believe, in top 10 in standings right now.
Yeah. That is correct. Alan Mooch is in the top 10 in the points. He got a top 10 at Bristol. I think it was like a top 5, 4th place finish.
Yeah.
At Bristol. So he's really being consistent here and showing why he's a championship contender. But if he does not get these wins, he is not going to overcome the championship. What's the word I'm looking for? Drought?
Not really a drought.
Championship advantage, maybe?
Championship curse. That's what we should call it. Championship curse.
I don't know how there could be a curse. This is only our 2nd season. So if that's the case, everyone's cursed in the field.
Everyone except Lindsay Dietz, who is experiencing championship hangover. Alan Mooch is 5 laps away from calling race. We're going to be halfway done with this race.
I have a feeling
we're 5 laps away from that.
Yeah, and I have a feeling that some drivers are like, because of the dominance, I mean, I'm not going to say it, but they're probably wondering, can we please have a caution or something, or call it, it's getting boring.
Alan Mooch, though, I don't think Alan Mooch wants to see a caution. He asked for, he wanted a caution at the NASCAR Arena Motordrome, and then he got his wish, and then they all went down pit road, and that was part of the reason why he kind of fell back.
But also...
Yeah, and we did get confirmation that the caution was for some guy chucking a seat cushion all the way down to the track. Like, heck of a throw, though!
What in the world? He probably was up... He was probably up, like... he was probably about...
It was my planted spy. I was just really bored.
Oh man, I love these low points races. We can just shoot the fence about whatever. 2 laps away from half.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 laps away from halfway.
Boy.
2 laps.
No.
Wait.
We completed 98. 2 laps. Yeah, 2. I had it right the first time. I'm dumb. Ignore me.
Honestly, I kind of feel bad for Paul because there's so many times that him and that kind of smaller startup team have just shown that they have what it takes to win, but there's always just something that doesn't go his way, or his car isn't long enough run, and just one driver happens to have just a slightly better setup. Like, it's coming, and it's just a matter of time.
Looks like he's catching up to the Bears again.
We're halfway home.
Looks like he's going to catch up to the Bears again.
That gets that win and then keeps winning.
Looks like he's
catching William Ayres in a hurry. He swings down low, stays down low, keeps Ayres trapped outside, and Alan Mooch makes short work out of that. He's got it up to a 1.72 second lead, and Alan Mooch cruising.
It almost makes you wonder if Alan Mooch said something to William Ayres last time, because William moved that time.
I wouldn't be sure.
William Ayres as Alan Mooch starts gapping the last car.
I wouldn't be shocked if that's the truth, because one, he's a rookie driver who's known for his dirt track racing background, and he's not known for a lot of these, like, short tracks. I mean, he's known for short tracks, but he's not known for the pavement tracks. He's just trying to get experience.
Alan Mooch off turn number 4, completing lap 103. And we are down to 97 laps to go in the Bloxy Cup 200, presented by the NRRL.
Okay, so some of these drivers are really good friends outside of the track, right?
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed is Carter and Tanner recently keep running around the top 5 together with each other in recent races, and I wonder, because they're good friends outside the track, if they're sharing notes with each other.
I would believe they are.
Especially since
they're constantly running around each other.
Especially since they are on the same team.
I was about to say that. I was about to say caution. What?
Caution's out on lap 10. Caution's out on lap 106, and we are getting a report that there was a beer can that got thrown off of turn 2 on the backstretch.
What in the world?
Well, that's going to raise Alan Mooch's 2.17 second lead.
And that's the second time. And that's the
That sounds like
second
a Dodge
time.
driver to me. That sounds
Pit
like
road's
somebody who drives
opening.
a
Here
Dodge.
we go.
Yeah, and let me say this, that's the second time that something random has caused a caution when Alan Mooch is in the lead.
Hey,
I
you're not. Quit trying.
All right, pit road's open. Here we go. Donlin's going to be the first one in. Carter Jones in as well. Alan Mooch is in the navy blue box. In the navy blue box. In the orange box, Caleb Marinelli. Paul Donlin in the white box. And in the black box, we have Carter Jones.
Sorry about that. I had a little lucky back in my neck.
You brought a cat into the booth?
2 of them.
Oh no, we're gonna be in for a long night, aren't we?
It's not my fault.
Oh
He
no,
bit my
Alan
fucking
Mooch
neck.
first one off. Alan Mooch first one off with 4 tires and fuel. Stops for everybody. We're gonna step aside for a break as caution number 6 on the night is out for debris in turn 2. We're gonna step. We'll be right back with some more racing action here on the Competition Racing Network. You're watching the Bloxy Cup 200 here on the Competition Racing Network. This is the Bloxy Cup 200 presented by the NASCAR Roblox Racing League.
I can't afford it. I can't afford an animal sitter. It's not my fault. I don't get paid for this shit. Fuck you, I get paid $5 an hour.
What a hard day of school, man. If only there was just something, like some kind of sweet treat for me to snack on. Oh boy, let's see. Some berries, nah. Bunch of weird greens, water, too basic. Oh boy, would you look at that? An untouched peanut butter shake from Dairy Queen. Like, it's just sitting in its lonesome self. I think I'm gonna drink it. That's the spoon.
Man, doing all this work is very thirst-provoking. If only I had a beverage. Man, if only I had a beverage. Oh yeah, epic.
Here you go. Here's a nice, refreshing Pepsi.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
Refreshing. Pepsi, get it now!
Welcome back to the Bloxy Cup 200, getting ready for the lap 111 restart. I'm Alan Donson, joined by Ian Stiles, Joshua Black, and apparently we have 2 cats in the booth that are going to be running amok.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. They're saying that they're gonna up my salary, so I shut up.
Okay,
Top 10
oh my god, I don't
as we
think I'll be able to get through this.
Top 10
Top 10 as we run. Alan Mooch leads over Paul Donlin, Caleb Marinelli, Carter Jones, Tanner Campos, Roberto Crown Jr., Gary Russell, Jane Ironwood, Quinn Yeager, and Nate Wines running out the top 10.
Hey, you know what?
Nate
You
Wine.
could say the 2 cats are jumping like the hood of Paul Donlin.
Oh, I mean, fair point. Fair point.
Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna line up double file, get ready for the restart.
Brandon Allen.
This will be our Evans green flag of the race. Pace car is going to be coming in. Brandon Allen takes it in. Kit Moore is going to have the green flag in hand. Mooch, Donlin on the front row. Here we go. Green flag back in here. We're back underway from the Richmond Raceway.
Paul Donlin with a good jump on the restart. Looks like he caught Alan Mooch sleeping there. He's going to take the lead, and he's going to go right down to the bottom, and he's going to take the lead away. But,
now that right there,
as leader.
That start right there was a statement for Paul Donlin, because he did it without Jane Ironwood's help that time, which shows he's just that good on the outside.
Battle in the back of the top 10. We got Carter Jones in the 69, Jerry Russell in the 46. They are battling for position number 6, I believe. 5. Position 5. Great battle on the racetrack. On board with Alan Mooch as he's still trying to Donlin force him into a mistake the same way he forced KR into a mistake earlier in the night.
Hey.
Coughed out.
Side by side. Battle for fifth. Mooch looking low. And he still looks low, but Donlin hangs on and keeps him held up. Ironwood down low now. She's looking for spot number 5.
For spot number 6, I think.
Alan cannot count, ladies and gentlemen.
Spot number... No, that's my mistake. No, that's my mistake. Spot 5. Spot 5.
Okay, apparently neither one of my
he's watching the battle for the lead.
Apparently neither of these guys can count. Oh my god.
I've been on...
Nobody can count! Alan moves back to the lead.
I've been on it most of the night. That was just the first mistake, and I'm probably afraid that it's not going to be the last one. Oh, we got Nate Wine trying to make a 3-wide battle.
But he tucks back in line behind Ironwood, and they'll keep Gary Russell trapped on the outside. And Jay Ironwood will get spot number 5, looking for spot number 4.
Carter Jones is all over the back of Nate Wines. He's looking like he might even turn him.
Third.
Nice run for him.
Continues to lead the way. Oh, Carter Jones slipped loose a little bit.
That might be able to open it up for Muriel, who's looking to the outside right now.
Ducks back in line. They stay side by side. That is for spot number 6 between Nate Wines and Gary Russell right now. Wines has the spot. Russell wants it. Nate Wines has not been having a really fun time in his return to the ADPS as he subs in for Ian Styles, who was injured in the Motordrome.
In a crazy crash.
Off turn number 2. They stay side by side. This is the best battle racetrack right now. And Carter Jones is looking to get to the inside. This will be for spot number 7. Nope, 6. My bad. 6. I corrected myself. We're good.
Nope.
Hey, I caught it this time. I'm good.
It was 7. It was position 7. Now it's at position 8. As Max
Nate Wines is dropping backwards.
I didn't say anything at all. I just sighed.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm having a really fun time watching this. I was having a fun time watching that battle, by the way. Well, they sorted themselves out, and Alan Mooch is ripping the track again. It looks like he's starting to flex his driving muscles again.
Okay, am I stupid? Am I stupid? Like, did y'all notice that Tanner's up to 3rd now, past Caleb? Because I did not notice that.
I noticed.
I noticed it as well.
I noticed. I called it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I made that call. I did say, how about Tanner Campos having a solid night? He's in 3rd. I don't think y'all heard me.
I did. I will confirm that I did hear that.
Hello, welcome back to Rippin' the Inside, the podcast where we talk about the ADPS. I'm joking.
That would be weird.
Does your phone just ever randomly grow and wink at you?
What? Back to turn number 1. William Harris is going to be in front of Alan Mooch again. This is the back bumper of the 91 as Alan Mooch starts to close down. This could help Donald catch Alan Mooch, or this could help Alan Mooch have a bit of a cushion between himself and the 7. And Campos not far behind.
It looks like Alan timed it that time. He actually kind of looked like he held
Beautifully
the
timed.
brake a little bit in the corner.
Yep.
He might be learning now.
Alan Mooch, he did roll off the truck in practice, and he said, "I love how my car drives. No changes." They go into final practice. It's still the same car. They did not make any changes between final practice and the race.
Guys, the battle for 2nd is heating up. Tanner is right there.
Oh, yeah,
he's a man on a mission.
Oh, yeah, Tanner Campos coming in like a heat-seeking missile, looking for win number 2 on the season to go along with that NASCAR Amino Unleashed 200 win from the Motordrome.
Mm-hmm.
And Campos, I do not know how far. He's still got a ways to catch Donlin for now.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, it's all eyes on Alan Mooch on the 26 car as Campos tries to work his way on catching the number 7 car.
Yeah. He's opened up about almost a 1.5 lead on Paul Donlin there. Alan Mooch has.
Caleb's actually dropping back even further. He's losing ground and speed right now.
Yeah, Caleb Marinelli probably does not have a long run car, so he'll need short runs to likely get himself back in this thing.
Looks like
and Red Starlight's out of the 26.
Yep.
Red Starlight in the 86 got involved in the third caution of the night when Marty Dallas wrecked her, put her in the wall, and then he... no, I'm sorry, no. Red Starlight hit Marty Dallas. They both went into the wall, and then Marty Dallas hunted down Red Starlight. Marty Dallas got parked for the rest of the race, and he'll be headed to the ADPS hauler after the race. If he's not there by now, they say that he's in the... He's in the hauler right now, and he has been in the hauler for a while now, and he is getting an earful from the officials.
Oh.
And the competition director.
That's
nice.
Something tells me this is going to be something else. That's going to be a story we're going to have to follow. Big time. 70 to go for Alan Mooch. Total skill issue, I agree. 70 to go for Alan Mooch, by the way. No changes in the top 10. Donlin has a bit of a cushion between himself and Campos now, as Starlight is between the two. But I don't know how long that's going to last. And that's not going to last very long. Alan Mooch has it up to a 2-second lead again. Campos has cleared Starlight.
Hey, Star Racer's into the top 10.
Star Racer won at Atlanta, by the way. That was his first career win. After coming so close so many times. He came close a couple times, and then the closest he got before his win in Atlanta was Homestead, where he finished second to Demo Redneck in the finale last season.
If we're talking about so close to a first win for Star Racer, there's multiple occasions.
I mean, but Homestead was the most prolific one that I could think of.
He went on a stretch of, 3 or 4 races where he was in position to possibly win those races?
Yeah, that sounds right. He was so close on so many occasions. Lap 134 on the board. Now it's changed to 135, so we have about 66, yeah.
66.
66.
Oh, yeah, 66.
Wait, whoa!
Oh.
And the caution is
out. I get. What is it with Alan Mooch catching a caution that is going to end up hurting him? What is up with that?
I have no idea, but talk about an unlucky break for the 26 car. He had it up to a 2.36 second lead.
I mean...
And...
Talk about forgetting to put all your skill points into luck.
Alright, well, pit road's open and everybody's coming in. Once again, Alan Mooch, navy blue box. You got Jane Ironwood in the red box. Paul Donlin will be in the white box. And in the black box is Tanner Campos.
I'm trying to
Alright, let's see here.
I'm trying to figure out what the cause of that caution was. Could it be for something?
We'll find out
in a second.
You are not going to believe this.
Oh no, is there another seat closer?
It's a rich... No. Oh, God. A man was climbing the fence in turn 4.
Oh my God! What? I
saw it out of the corner of my eye, to be honest. And
Please do not tell me everything.
Alright, Alan Mooch, first one off pit road, as caution number 7 on the night is out for a fan climbing the fence in turn number 4. We're going to step aside for a break, come right back with some more racing action here on the Competition Racing Network. This is the Bloxy Cup 200 presented by the NASCAR Roblox Racing League on the Competition Racing Network. We'll catch you right after these messages. Oh my God.
You will not believe it. He's trying to film a YouTube video. That explains everything.
Yeah. Of course it does.
Man, am I thirsty. I could go for a nice, refreshing soda right now, and oh, hey, how convenient. There's a Dr. Pepper right here with my name on it. I don't know how I got here, but I'm going to drink it anyway. I'm going to drink it. 3 unique flavors in here. Wow, I am refreshed as ever, and I'm ready to get back to... Oh, hold on. Hello? You're who? Bob Jakowski. I don't know anyone named Bob Jakowski. You have a message for me. Okay, what's your message? Wait, what? Oh, no. No, don't say the line. Don't say the line. No!
This is the... Welcome back to the Bloxy Cup 200 here at Richmond Raceway.
Jane Arwood.
Jane Arwood on the pit road. Jane Arwood's on the pit road. Well, that's interesting.
What happened there? Oh, sorry.
Maybe a late race pit stop. Lap 140 will be on the board. We're getting ready for the lap 141 restart. Top 10 reads like this: Alan Mooch, Jane Ironwood, Paul Donlin, Caleb Marinelli, Tanner Campos, Carter Jones. You got Nate Wines, Gary Russell, Max Morrill, and Justin Reach rounding out the top 10. I'm Alan Godson, joined by Ian Stiles and Joshua Black here in the booth with you.
Justin Reese.
There you go. Oh boy.
Justin Reese.
Oh no.
I didn't know you were sponsoring Caleb Marinelli. That's crazy.
I will be. I will be right.
I swear I said Justin Reese.
Oh no, you said it properly. I'm just saying it because I wanted to.
Okay, got it. Okay, Brandon Allen's going to take the pace car to pit road. Alan Mooch and Paul Donlin will lead us back to the green flag. It's back in the air. We are back. 60 to go in Richmond. Donlin with a great job. Marinelli dives low. 3 wide for the lead.
3 wide. Oh my goodness.
3 wide behind him.
3 wide for the new.
Oh, Paul Donlin might hit the wall there.
Battle. Oh, Donlin's going to have some wall damage. Marinelli off in front. He's got the lead. He's cleared. Down the back. Oh, JD Fatal might have hit the wall there. They're back in turn number 3. Side by side for the lead. Marinelli battling with Mooch. Mooch on the outside. Marinelli inside.
Sorry, my brain was resetting from wall damage. I don't know. There was something about the way you said wall damage that caught me off guard.
Wall damage. While Ian Stiles resets himself.
Oh boy.
We got a battle for 6 unfolding between Campos and Russell. Russell's got the spot. Donlin's trying to find a way around Carter Jones. That is for 3rd. Nate Wines in 5th. Alan Mooch trying to find a way around Caleb Marinelli, who's got the race lead. Donlin down low, looking for 3rd.
Although Carter Jones is hanging on. Side by side.
Yeah, they're side by side. Donlin's gonna clear on board with Nate Wines as this battle for 3rd continues to heat up.
Guys, you know who I'm surprised doesn't have his own commercial yet?
Who?
The official meme himself for the ADPS. Carter Jones. I mean, just look at his car. How does he not have a commercial for his own sponsor yet?
Good question. We never asked that. Okay, well, either way, we got Tanner Campos battling with Russell, and Russell hits the wall hard.
Oh.
Campos is going to get away. And that battle is going to simmer down.
Hang on. Here's a real quick tip. Gary Russell, you're not supposed to hit the fucking wall. That's a part of what you're not supposed to do.
Well, the number 1 rule of stock car racing, as according to Landon Castle, is Learn
I
to
didn't
wreck
ask
Learn how to
somebody.
wreck the wall without wrecking your car.
No. Learn how to wreck somebody without
learn
wrecking
to,
yourself.
yeah.
He's
All
trying
right,
to
well,
wreck the
Alan Mooch
fan
and
off the
Caleb
fence.
on board with Alan Mooch in the 26 car as he continues to try and find a way around Caleb Marinelli. He's keeping tabs on the 15 car, not letting this orange 15 car get away. Alan Mooch in the navy blue 26 car.
Yeah.
I would hate Alan's position because I'm just getting hungry.
Oh boy.
Boy, Reed's
Uh-oh.
getting good. Don't.
Alan Mooch caught up to the 15. Oh, trouble! Ash Ellington in the wall!
Oh.
Pop the wall, goes around. Caution's gonna come out.
Caution number 7, I believe.
Look,
Caution
a legitimate caution.
Caution number 7 or 8, I believe.
Congratulations.
Caution
We
8.
don't need stupid fans for a caution.
It's leading with like 50 to go. Now 49 laps to go.
Okay, I know this is kind of unethical and it's probably going against, I don't know, some sort of law or human right, but can we force people to take an IQ test before they're allowed to buy tickets next time?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You're right. I probably wouldn't be allowed in afterwards.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Oh my
I gotta.
god.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
So we are now going to be down to 48 to go. 48 to go.
Mm-hmm.
And we are on caution number 8 of the night.
Yep.
So let's take a look and find out what exactly happened, because that happened with no warning. Okay, watch the night. They're 3 wide. That's Marco Suarez down low. Caden Bishop in the middle. And Ash Ellington, did she get loose? Oh, yeah. Marco Suarez was just minding his own business, and Ellington was just there. Off the wall.
Yep.
It almost looked like Marco expected Ash to back out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Very likely, too.
Because, in my opinion, Marco had that position, and Ash's only choice was to back out of it right there. Because they were
on board with
too
Marco
wide
Suarez.
exiting.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happened, too. I think Ash Ellington got a run as well in that process. Suarez expected her to lift. Yep. She didn't.
Yeah, they were
He wasn't going to back off.
They were already 2 wide instead of 3 at that point. And it looked like he went up to try to clear for the position, and Ash just didn't see it and didn't back out.
All right, here's looking at it from the helicopter cam. 3 wide. Oh, man, that's some good racing right there. Just a shame that it had to end like this.
That's
Suarez,
just a racing
Ellington's got to run, and pow.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's not
At least
really,
it's not full.
That's not really
At least it's not full on beef like it was with Starlight
it's gonna happen sometimes.
and Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I have. So, good news. We will have no beef for a racing incident. Bad news is we are underneath caution number 8 as Suarez, Bishop, and Ellington all win. 3 wide going into turn number 1. Suarez gets the position, and just when he thinks he's clear, Ellington's got to run. He doesn't lift, she doesn't lift, and around goes the 9 car after popping the wall. We're going to step aside for a break, come right back with some more racing action from the Richmond Raceway. This is the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series. You're watching the Bloxy Cup 200 presented by the NRRL here on the Competition Racing Network.
Good news is Alan could win this race. Bad news is he's got to pay for a broken car.
and this is now. Take aim, come on and give it go. These flames are really pushing me higher. I'm brave because you know that I'm wrong. Faith tamed and now I'm walking on fire.
Welcome
back to the Bloxy Cup 200, presented by the NRRL here on the Competition Racing Network. I'm Alan Donson, joined by Ian Stiles and Joshua Black. And before we go into any more racing, just want to let you know our next race will be at the Vice Raceway in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin for the High Endurance 107.
I'm so sorry. That was
unique racetrack, and I expect some pretty good road course racing at Old Spice next time around.
Top 10 as we run. Caleb Marinelli continues to lead over Alan Mooch, Paul Donlan, Carter Jones, Nate Wines, Tanner Campos, Gary Russell, Max Morreal, Justin Ricci, and Roberto Crown Jr. rounding out the top 10. Roberto Crown Jr. did win a race that was at Texas World before Ian Stiles went on one at New Hampshire. All right, Brandon Allen's got the pace car on pit road. Kip Moore's going to have the green flag in hand. It's back in the air, and we're back underway here at the Richmond Raceway. Alan Mooch with a launch. Does he clear into one?
No, he does not.
He does not. They stay side by side.
So what you're saying is Alan's car isn't as strong as Paul's on the outside.
Well, he had a really strong car in the early run. Battle back here. Ricci's in the middle of 3 wide. Star Racer is looking to try and make it 3 wide again.
I don't know about
and
that. Seems like a skill issue.
Alan Mooch continues the battle on the outside for that battle for the... We got some great battles back in... We got a great battle in the back half of the top 10. We got a battle for the lead going on right now. We got battles all over the place.
Why does it seem like the back half of the top 10 is just rotating previous race winners?
Well, Justin Ricci is not a previous race winner. Justin Ricci is not a previous race winner. Ricci has yet to win a race.
Everyone was.
Ooh, there was some contact between Star Racer and Ricci back there.
No, it's not Ricci's fault. He's not used to being inside the top 10 around some of these more aggressive drivers.
Yeah, and Yeager is outside the top 10 right now.
Typically, the top 10 isn't...
Campos and Carter Jones battling for position.
Normally, it's like 3 or 4 aggressive guys in the top 10. Everybody in this top 10 is pretty aggressive, so most of these guys aren't used to it right now.
And Mooch might lose second to Donlan here in a moment. Donlan's got Mooch trapped on the outside.
Oh boy!
And Mooch has washed up the racetrack. Mooch, slid up, got a run off too. He'll maintain second.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty jealous of Nate right now. That looks like a really good just viewing point.
Coming down to it.
On board with
39 laps to go. Russell has a great view of the top 5 right now. As Morreal and Ricci battle for position. And Ricci's going to come down low, and he's going to clear for the lead. No, he's not the lead. I'm dumb. No, that was for 9th.
That was for 9th.
I'm sorry. I was focused. I'm watching 2 different battles at the same time. It's easy to get them all mixed up. I'm sorry.
Look, that's why I didn't say anything. I wanted to give you as much time as you needed to correct yourself. No matter if it was this entire green flag ride.
Oh yeah, I can just see it now. Checkered flag waves, and it's like, Justin Ricci wins this race!
Oh,
wait,
boy.
Why is the checkered flag waving over someone else? Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Alan... Okay, we're good now. We're good. I got this all sorted out. Okay. Caleb Marinelli continues to lead. We have 36 laps to go in this race. As Quinn Yeager and Jane Ironwood battle for position.
I thought you said KR had an issue.
Oh.
Did I say KR? I meant Alan Mooch and Caleb Marinelli.
No, I meant earlier in the race. You said that KR had an issue.
Yeah.
come back towards the top 10, unless he's a lap down.
I meant Jane Ironwood! Oh my god, I am so dumb.
Okay, that's what. Wait, I'm so.
I'm confused too. Anyway, let's just get back to the action here. We are approaching 30 to go. We are currently down to 34 to go. This time by Caleb Marinelli, Alan Mooch continue to battle for the lead. This is the best battle on the racetrack right now. They come off of turn number 4. Marinelli's going to lead across the stripe. It'll be 33 laps to go.
Oh, I mean, way battle the lead. All board with Paul Darwin, who's got probably the best seat in the house right now into that lead.
I don't know.
Although some fans up in the stands, we got some really good seats watching this battle.
Like the fence.
They're going to be catching a lap car. And it's William Ayers again, and he's going to stay down low. Will he move out of the way? He does. He moves to the outside. He moves to the outside, Fred. If I had to say, that 91 has just had a rough night tonight. I mean, he's been involved in 2 accidents. He's multiple laps down.
Down on Nate Wine.
Oh, he's getting held up by Ayers.
That is for position. And Nate Wine's held up by William Ayers, and that's not going to leave Nate Wine's very happy.
Or possibly Ian. I can see him getting angry right now up in the booth.
Why would I be angry? It's not me getting blocked. I can
down to it. 20.
But that is your car.
8.
No, it's not. I don't own the team. I just drive it. If it's not earning me points to win a title, I don't give a shit.
We are down to the final 28 laps as Marinelli crosses the stripe, heads back for turn number 1.
I was just pointing out the
top
obvious.
2 continue to be the top 2 continues to be the best battle on the racetrack right now.
Those two prove to be the class of the field right now. Although Paul Darling tried to hang on.
Alan Mooch, I am getting confirmation that Alan Mooch has led 105 laps tonight.
Oh my goodness, he has shattered his previous
and he's looking
record.
for more.
Only 105?
Mooch looked inside, but Marinelli threw the block. 26 to go.
Come on, Alan. Only 105? You could do better.
Oh, boy.
Off turn 2. Ren Starlight ahead.
What? I hold him in high regards. He's a good driver. He just doesn't push himself enough.
Yeah.
Off turn number... Headed back for turn number 1. Rolling into turn number 2 right now. Marinelli has to deal with Ren Starlight.
Another lap.
And if they get held up by Ren Starlight, that's going to let Paul Donlin catch up. And that's going to be a 3-car battle for the lead.
Yeah. But I don't see that happening.
Marinelli, Mooch, swinging low. They make short work out of this 86 car.
Yeah.
I mean, the 15 and the 26 are hustling.
They're the class of the field right now.
Absolutely.
What grade?
A+.
Yeah.
Donlin's cleared. Ren Starlight made short work out of her.
That's... Okay, that's not what I meant by that.
Oh boy.
Get dumped on. Get dumped on. 22 laps to go for Caleb Marinelli as he heads for the home stretch. I am impressed by this 50 car, putting on the drive of his life right now.
Yeah.
I thought he did that earlier this season.
And that was
He did put on some really good drives earlier this season.
Yeah.
But no, he's holding off. No, you got to think about this. He's having to hold off Alan Mooch, who has been the class of the field tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, but that shouldn't diminish his 2 other dominating performances. So,
Fair enough. 20 laps to go here in Richmond.
And stealing a race is one thing, dominating is another.
And just being in the right place at the right time.
It's still not gonna mean anything. Now, if Alan wins this race, no, that'll be his best ever.
That'll be a
All right, and meanwhile, we got a battle going on between Russell and Carter Jones for position.
Looks like Roberto Crown's
Jones looking low to Russell. And that will be side by side. That is for position number 6 on the track.
Yep.
It looks
Russell
like whoever...
Russell trapped on the outside.
Yeah, Russell's about to lose 2 positions to that battle.
Oh, he might lose 2 positions because of Roberto Crown on the inside.
Yep. And I have a feeling.
And I see a lap. I think I saw a lap car up ahead of the leaders here with 17 to go. By the way,
I think that was Ayers. I think that might be Ayers.
You didn't see a lap car. That's fake news.
Oh boy.
You didn't see nothing.
Yep.
Oh really? Then why do I keep seeing the? Why do I see the 91 car ahead of the?
No, that's not lap traffic. He's too slow to be considered a part of the traffic.
Oh boy.
He's more like a parked car that's just happening to rotate the track.
Ayers holds up Marinelli.
He's gonna blow.
Marinelli goes high.
He's gonna go low.
He's low. He's looking low. Mooch looking low. Here comes Mooch. Ayers fills the block. And the crowd letting Ayers know how they feel. With 15 to go. Marinelli drives away.
Oh my God.
Ayers continuing to hold up Alan Mooch.
Hello guys. Just to let you know, the very first ADPS video game will be released with a special edition called the William Ayers Piss Everyone Off mode.
Hey!
Okay, Carter Jones, Roberto Crown Jr. battling for position number 6 right now. Actually, no, it's going to be Roberto Crown and Russell battling for position number 7.
Oh,
Russell
boy.
traps Roberto outside, and he will get at least 1 spot back.
If he keeps this up, he's going to be one of the DLC challenges that you have to complete, and it's just block as many times as you can to affect the lead of the race.
Oh boy!
Oh my God!
That would be messed up because one, I know William Ayers because of his personality on the track, off the track. He's a very great person off the track. That might have been
12
because
laps to go, by the way.
Yep. That might have been because
at this point, you might as well just write Caleb Marinelli's name on the trophy and hand it to him because William Ayers held up Alan Mooch, and Caleb Marinelli took advantage of that. And once they got to the front stretch, Caleb took off. He was on the outside line. And he was just gone.
Well, if you notice and look back on it, it actually didn't only hold up Alan, but as well as Paul Donlin, because he was stuck behind Alan
that too.
And
okay, coming down to it, it'll be 10. It'll be 10 laps to go for Caleb Marinelli. Alan Mooch within a second of the number 15. Let's see how close he is across the stripe. 0.86 seconds right now.
Also,
not close enough to make a challenge.
You may know William Ayers, but the thing is this is ADPS. This is racing, okay? Any little thing that you do, it's going to get made fun of and turned into a meme. If I didn't do it, someone else was.
I mean, yeah.
9 to go for Caleb Marinelli.
I mean,
Alan Mooch down to 0.69 seconds. Looks like Mooch might want to give Caleb Marinelli a little bit of a fit.
Oh boy. With 9
off turn number 4. 8 laps to go for Caleb Marinelli.
Could it be
Mooch closing down. No gain. Only 1/100th of a second gain on that previous lap. Mooch needs to gain more time than that if he wants to give Caleb Marinelli a challenge for the win.
He's trying. I mean, he is pushing that car.
7 to go.
Guys, I got bad
down.
news. Alan can't challenge Caleb because we're under the 2-minute warning. It's up to the refs now. It's up to the fans to throw a beer can. Fans, do what you need to.
Hey,
Coming down to it, 6 laps to go for Caleb Marinelli, and lap cars ahead.
Yeah, I noticed
Caden
that.
Bishop's ahead.
3. There's 3.
Suarez is ahead.
I saw 3. Lap cars. 2. They're both side by side. They're both going to be side by side.
They are side by side. They line up single file. 5 to go. Caleb Marinelli as Mooch is 65/100ths of a second behind. 5 to go. Caden Bishop to the inside of Suarez.
54.
Down to a half second. And there are more lap cars ahead, but I don't think they'll play too much of a factor into this one. 4 to go for Caleb Marinelli when he gets across the stripe.
This could be interesting. The lap cars are there.
3/100ths of a second between the 26 and the 15. Mooch trying to chase him down.
Hello, welcome to Alan Mooch's worst luck called lap traffic.
On board with the 26.
Okay.
3 to go for Caleb Marinelli.
He might have lost a little bit of time there. Although,
Marinelli goes up the racetrack, doors open, Mooch is there! It might not be over yet! Marinelli gets run off too, though!
Alan Mooch might have used up all of his equipment trying to get to him, though, because he didn't look like he had the drive off to keep up with him, though.
2 laps to go, Caleb Marinelli. Alan Mooch, there's actually up ahead.
The fact that he moved that around the lap traffic, I think that's it. I think that's the race right there, because he needed Caleb stuck behind him just one more lap. He doesn't have the drive off it, Caleb.
Ahead. White flag in the air. One more time around for Caleb Marinelli.
Caleb's got this in the bag. All he has to do is get another 86.
He clears the 86, but Mooch keeping it close. He's staying with him. He swings low, stays behind him.
Could he dive bomb?
Mooch can't get the dive bomb. Marinelli throws the block. They slide up the racetrack. Here they come to the checkered flag. Caleb Marinelli is going to win at Richmond.
Wow.
And
Alan could have gotten a run there to try to move him, but coming out of turn 2, I saw him check up just a little bit because he almost slid up into the 86, and that was the race right there.
And Jane Ironwood rounds out the top 10. Star racer Roberto Crown Jr., Gary Russell, Carter Jones, Nate Wines, Tanner Campos, Paul Donlin, also in your top 10. Alan Mooch second. Caleb Marinelli is your first driver to win 3 races this season, and he's got a hat trick.
Wow. So yeah.
What type of hat? I'm talking fedora, baseball cap.
Absolutely. Caleb Marinelli put together. This was absolutely, without a doubt, one of Caleb Marinelli's all-time class performances.
And that was my pick to win.
Alan Mooch may have been the star of the race, but Marinelli stole the show.
Yep. And that was my pick to win, too.
Caleb Marinelli from Las Vegas, Nevada. With his 3rd win this season, his 4th career win, and this one is going to put him knee-deep into the title fight.
He's not
and there he
letting
goes.
his chance of the title this season get away from him.
Marinelli knows that the champion does get first dibs at the number 1. So could he be looking at getting that number 1 as he does the Polish victory lap? A nod to Alan Kulwicki, who made it famous after his first win in Phoenix in 1988. And then Alan Kulwicki never ran the Polish victory lap again until 1992 when he won the NASCAR Cup title. That season, tragically passed away in a helicopter crash in 93. And drivers do the Polish victory lap as a way to honor him. And it's been a celebration tactic ever since. Or at least a celebration tool, a celebration gimmick ever since. I'm trying to think of the right word here. Celebration tradition. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
All right, Alan.
This
okay,
is
Alan
wrestling.
Mooch.
I don't know where you got gimmick from, but you know.
I was trying to think of tradition. That's the word I was trying to think of.
I'm trying to think of
It
what
just
they
kept it was slipping from me.
I wonder if we have an update on the Marty Gallus Ren Starlight situation.
All right, well, Caleb Marinelli is going to burn the house down.
I have an update. There's 2 wrecked race cars and 2 people that have to spend about, I would say, about $500,000 a piece on each of those cars.
That is so true. And here comes Caleb swinging the car around, and he's going to start burning the house down. There he goes. What a performance by the 15th car. What a season Caleb's having, too.
What a season. His season is just getting started. I guarantee he's getting at least one more win, if not another handful of wins this season. And he's probably looking at least the top 3 in the standings by the end of the season. This is going to be one that's going to be looked at as either a missing ring of what could have been, or he's going to be looked at as his championship season.
And fans, while Caleb Marinelli smoking it down, they've been throwing their hats up and high, like they're clearing the fence, but they're not landing on the track. And it's just wonderful to watch this. This is cool.
You can see the fans lining up all along the fence to see him burn it down. They know that they're here for a moment in history whenever Caleb made a statement that he's here to keep stealing titles and get as many championships as he can for the future to come.
Yeah.
Joshua Black, Ian Styles, thank you for joining me for the Bloxy Cup 200. It was fun commentating with you all.
Yeah.
Don't say
And we thank you guys. And we thank you guys for watching. One last time, congratulations to Caleb Marinelli on his first career hat trick. We're going to get to the points and race results in just a moment. And once again, we will see you for the High Endurance 107 at the Old Spice Speedway. Until we meet again, then and there, I'm Alan Gonson, signing off for now, saying so long, end up being good night. Satellite transmission ends now.
Goodbye, Caleb. Marionette, that's the word I was looking for. I was trying to say Caleb Marionette, and I couldn't think. It's my brain.